Okay. Hi, nak pick up Queen of Five? The event start at what time?
10:30.
10:30. Oh my god, I'm good.
Ready? Envelope or paperback?
Envelope.
Okay,
Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. I wish I could bring the other copies, but unfortunately I've only bought the digital one. Wow.
Okay, I'm putting people on the spot.
Oh.
Because usually these events are all such a blur for me. So while I sign your book, can you please sign mine?
Oh. I have like such terrible handwriting.
It's okay. So do I, and yet you'll get me to sign your book.
Oh shit, I forgot to take a picture with her. I don't know what to say. I wish that I want to say a lot of things. Like I want to ask a lot of questions. Like, how do you get this inspiration? I want to know. But this is not an interview session. Damn it. Oh my god.
For the sake of it.
For the sake of it.
I get it.
You're not even gonna jalan-jalan first, okay?
I mean, yeah.
You want to go? You want to go for your tour?
No, my train is quite late.
Okay.
It's like 3 o'clock, so I just
Alright.
might as well go around this area, whatever.
Want to browse together?
Yeah, you should. Let's.
What do you usually read, by the way?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask like what kind of like do you read YAs or anything?
I do read YA sometimes, but
I really have commitment problems with series. But that's the thing, with social media, the algorithm always favors like all those hot selling or like the most recent books.
yeah.
You know this is a booktube that you have.
Yeah, Shiran Chaisa. I know it's a booktuber.
Have you read any Sarah J. Maas books?
No, I haven't.
So okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
I used to follow her. That what got me into the YA genre.
Wait, is Sarah J. Maas the one that the explicit one, right? She's very explicit, right?
Erotic.
Yeah, erotic.
If you want to market it as erotica, then go for it. But you put it in a YA fantasy, and then it's just fillers.
Yeah.
And most recent selling books are all like freaking 800 pages.
Oh my god, 800 pages?
Yeah. It's massive.
Wait, how many books she has in total?
Her early series was like 8 books.
Oh.
But the one still bearable lah, macam Harry Potter series lah, like that kind of consumable punya. But then after that her new series will just go 800 pages and all.
I'm not really like a fan of the self-help genre.
I never read. I think the last time I tried to read was Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Oh.
Then in the end my mom just summarized it for me.
I mean, like, honestly, if you can buy it in bookstores, then get it at bookstores.
Okay, so same here. We're looking for value for money. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry, but it's gonna stand the pricing here.
think the latest series I was able to finish was like Holly Black lah.
What is it?
The Folk of the Air trilogy. I mean, I used to love this when I was in school.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, yeah.
I didn't follow her Shopaholic series much. I follow her standalone commitment punya ni. This is like her early days as well.
Yeah.
Can't Keep a Secret. But I really like this story, this one, because it's quite jam packed lah. Because it has speculative fiction. It's literally like something like her great aunt manifested into a ghost. So she has to help her great aunt. Like her great aunt is living in the 20s and she's a 20-year-old something girl. So they both figure out something and then it's fun lah. I kind of like that one. So.
And I don't know. Have you encountered the Little Black Dress books?
I heard about it. I never really read about it.
Yeah, I just never seem to see it anywhere these days. You mean the ones with the shirtless dudes?
Yeah, I don't understand why it's even in our school library sometimes.
I think I saw one of these books was donated to my kampung surau.
Very interesting. I cannot believe they have this thing.
Yeah, no, it's not even a sticker. You can't even remove it. It's like, why?
Oh dear.
Oh, this is a Raylo fanfic. Like, the movie is bad, really, honestly. But when you see like if it's in the hands of a better writer, it would have been so much better.
Have you read any of the Brandon Sanderson books?
No, I haven't.
I heard about it.
Yeah, I heard about it. I heard a lot of good things about it. So I want to, like, when they show the thickness of the book and then like the whole series, I was like, oh god.
What kind of books you gravitate?
I jump between historical fiction and thriller. But like when I'm in the mood, sometimes I like to read like the rom-com section. When it comes to romance, kind of like I say, like the cliche one is the Bridgerton series. I thought I like it. So far I read 4 books so far out of the 9 books, and so far I like it because it's not heavy. She writes good dialogues and like
Sure, Jan.
but it's still not fit enough to be like Netflix. They change a lot of things actually.
In Netflix, is it?
Yeah, but it's a good change. I consider it a good change.
Yeah, this one I didn't have it.
Victoria Avia.
I'm sorry.
Oh really?
I don't know. She is kind of a good friend with other Muslim authors lah, Sahabat Tahir lah. Hanna Alkaf, I'm not sure. I think she also had contact with Hanna Alkaf. I was just attracted to the cover because there's a crown and it's red.
Oh yeah,
Both
yeah.
of my favorite color because I think they try to be like a dystopian high fantasy. Then it just lost me lah. Salty about love triangles.
I'm not a fan of love triangles that much.
Or love polygon or whatever love shit.
Yeah.
So this one started with a freaking love triangle and I'm like, DNF.
I mean, if it's done right, it's okay. But most of the time, it's not done right.
It's just a plot device.
I think they got 2 different covers. But I think this cover is like better.
This is like authentic lah. This one, if you're feeling like a graphic novel-ish.
Yeah, I mean these days that's the trend, right? I think they have a lot of it. But I prefer this cover. I don't know, it looks so colorful and like you see the durians and everything.
Right. Okay. Now I see it.
Do you separate your books into colors or something? No. Yeah, I don't have that kind of that level of commitment also.
I remember the days when it was like Vampire Twilight, Revolution to Hunger Game, and then all those
same.
dystopia series.
Same.
But it was quite the rage lah, Vampire Diaries lah.
Yeah, I mean like there's all the times when vampire, angels.
And then we got fairy.
Fairy.
I don't know anymore. What new species they're gonna come up with since realistic men.
Kaiju.
That would be a cultural reset.
Gone with the Wind. Oh, I love this.
I haven't read this.
I haven't read this book, but I love the movie so much. I'm just gonna spoil it to you.
Right.
Just the final scene is just her reaching home.
That's all.
That's all.
There's no.
After all that drama, and then there was like
It's open ending, huh?
Yeah, it's open ended, but not even in the right way. I post about this in like my Facebook, and then one of my lecturers saw and was like, "Oh yeah, I watched this. I love this book." But then like I also like throw this book across the street because like I don't like the ending so much. But the whole drama, the whole story is like already good. I like the story, but the ending, my god, it's like ruined it for me. Do you know about this book?
It's hype.
Yeah, but do you know why?
I don't know why.
It's a Harry Styles fan fiction.
I see.
Wattpad sensation, mind you.
Oh my god, I wish, because I write stuff on Wattpad now, but not like this lah. But I can see why it sells lah.
I haven't read the book, but I think I might actually read it just for the sake of roasting it. Even that 365 the books that I was showing you, that was actually a self-insert. The girl originally she has like black hair. Okay, and then like in the later parts of the book, she dyed her hair blonde and short, and that's the same hairstyle as the author.
I don't know about you. Do you read novel juang? Novel juang?
Yeah, I do.
Because I know some of it are problematic as heck lah.
No, I mean I'm not judging. I mean people have their kinks, people have their taste, right?
True,
Yeah.
true.
But it's like with the moment when you're like justifying it to the point where it's like, oh really? Like you're trying to defend all the some messed up shit that happened. I'm like, no. Like I enjoy some messed up stuff, but I don't like go around and say this guy is actually a good person. No, heck no.
It's so funny. Sometimes I kind of want to buy this kind of like historical book for like writing reference. But then I ended up Google search je.
So I want to be like sophisticated, you know, like
I read a text of my research.
yeah. But then like I always ended up, you know what? Just Google this.
Yeah, it's still considered research in some ways, as
Yeah.
long as you find the right source. Why manga je? Well, I already bought 3.
What do you read? Manga. Hinamatsuri.
It has a Netflix. It's in Netflix as well.
Oh.
This is for comedy lah. If you want comedy, read this because I kind of have this macam a preference for this kind of comedy anime where it's like this dude here he's kind of like a mafia, but he somehow been forced to raise this blue-haired girl.
Okay.
I think another one, if you want article, it's Blue Period lah.
Blue period.
Alright, that one is on Netflix as well.
Oh.
I remember reading that and revive back my macam okay, I need to find a
Oh,
new
this one.
dream. Yeah, and they say here the interesting part about the story is that like all the artwork they say that they show is actually from the Tokyo University art student.
Oh.
Like it's actual art lah from the student itself.
I'll
So
keep
you
that
could pick me up
in
lah.
mind. Blue period. Huh? Usually because there's just so many animes. Like I was like I don't know where to start. So
Some of it are too overhyped, like this freaking thing.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah,
I think
that's my favorite. That's my obsession.
Oh.
That's my obsession.
Oh.
Obsession. But here's the funny thing. I think it's maybe generation gap punya fandom kot, because somehow people prefer that one. Maybe because the younger generation likes to see the pairing.
Okay.
But this one is very not super romance focused, like so it's very more like ambition driven lah. So I kind of prefer that one, and it's much more shorter lah. This sale right now. Now the hype, okay, another hype manga here is this. It's also in Netflix tengah. It recently released in Netflix.
Oh.
So it's only like 2 episodes. It's funny lah because it's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith but throw in a child as well. But this is actually Korean, but it's so colourful.
Oh my god. No wonder it's expensive. Like what?
Yeah, very interesting. It's a good pick me up series lah. At the time when I was like, I quit my job. Overhyped that Demon Slayer thing. I'm trying to find other merch for anime now, but I've seen this je in this corner tu sana. So yeah, I'm not living in the best era.
Oh my god, that's funny. I am your father.
Oh, lol. Yes, let's just. This. I'm sure I can find it. My god, why is it must be so expensive? I'm sure I can get it in Shopee. Sick workplace game. Okay, interesting.
Oh god.
You and up to 4 friends are managers on the climb up the brutal corporate ladder.
Be
I'm
like,
kind of tempted, but okay,
this
I'll.
is find it at Shopee.
Yes, I'll have a look on this. Now we know the Malay version. This is the drama title for 7
Yeah.
PM lah.
Drama pukul 7 angkuh dan prasangka.
I mean, it works. It doesn't matter. I mean, I think the thing about novel Jibang it feels like it lacks nuance.
Yeah, it likes
Substance
nuance.
lah. Like if you
Yeah.
want to do a darjat kind of thing, you
The-
can. But I rarely see like, oh, is that girl poor? How is her like? Sometimes when she's poor, she's struggling like way out of my own relatability.
Yeah.
At least I want to know like, oh, she's struggling to pay rent.
Yeah.
Not, I don't know, she's slaving off at a farm or something.
Yeah.
And if the CEO, I don't know what CEO of business is doing. I don't know the business structure. At least give me some substance. Which
Yeah.
I think K-drama kind of excels on that.
Sometimes I like to look at how generic the cover is. Like these are the kind of things that I see in my marketing agency. You know, we use stock photos for like our promos and stuff. Like these are the kind of things that you see that. But I'm expecting a little more effort.
I remember my mom was so appalled by those novel Melayu, especially when I'm growing up. I think she gatekeep lah some of this. I seen some mafia-ish, darah bayar darah. Yeah.
Oh, is this a mafia story?
Yeah, again, he's like a killer apparently. He's like, oh, anggota kumpulan perompak yang mengganas di sekitar ibu kota Kuala Lumpur sekian lama. Namun demi masa depan yang cemerlang, Syaiful mahu mengubah hala. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Interesting from
I give it credit for at least being different, trying a male-centric Malay novel because we don't have a lot of that.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is so badly Photoshop. I'm sorry. Hope should we go?
Tengku, mesti Tengku.
Tengku,
Of
yeah.
course, forgot another title.
The text, like when you put the text like that, like please. This is Lee Min Ho. This is.
What the
How
hell?
can you?
Oh my god.
Aren't you gonna like? Is Sue or
Really not
something?
worth it to be
Please don't make it that obvious. I mean, not even Anna Todd put Harry Styles' face on after.
I never knew there was a award for it.
Like I'm not sure which publication, but they put like some awards kind of thing. Yeah.
Well,
But I'm not even sure if that's legit or they're just like making it up.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
At least you don't put like a freaking this white passing dude.
Yeah, I was like, what? This is a Malay novel. This one, there's a white dude is this there.
Can, like,
seriously.
hello. This is like Malay Bridget. For the first time I'm seeing this.
Oh my god, Malay Bridgerton. Oh.
Prince Charming untuk Lily. Interesting. Oh god, we have the tragic protagonist, anak yatim mati ibu. Oh wait, this is literally a Cinderella. Ada seorang mak tiri dan seorang adik tiri.
So she looks like Jennifer Lawrence.
Maybe. I understand if you have to whitewash yourself.
He's a doctor. Okay, let's at least do the doctor the honors.
Wait, she maybe is a doctor.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, she's
Sorry.
sorry. So you have to Dato IR Arman. You have to. You just have to. Everyone is a Dato. Everyone's a doctor. Oh god, it's that.
Jatuh cinta buat. Oh god, Dato' L.
And then look at the sparkle and
What is this? Why you bronze these white people? Okay, this looks nice. Maybe this is kind of not. super.
this one looks like at
Kopi
least
Biru.
Kopi dari Biru dan Kota Berlin.
Look, it's a German winning.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, looks decent.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to restore my faith here, but like they're not helping.
It's called Ayat Cinta tu.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah, I watched the movie.
Oh, how do you feel about it? I haven't watched the movie.
I thought it was okay lah.
Oh, yeah.
It was there. I have some issues,
I
but
think there were issues.
there were issues definitely. The Queen of Tears. Yeah, she's like okay. I have issues with a lot of her stuff as well. But I'm not gonna lie though, there are some scenes when you read it will make you cry. Yeah, the first one.
I think this was quite a hype.
You'll notice one of the things. You either have the super bad hero or super bad heroine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's either one. She started off with the super bad hero. The hero is like always this like really super douchey guy, and then sometimes to the point of disturbing. It was like they say Twilight is like weird and toxic and everything. No, it's got nothing on this book. Seriously.
You get nothing on this, all of this.
Yeah, and then her books just get thicker and thicker and
Look,
like.
it basically means it's just like Sarah J. Maas.
I think that her later works is start to switch roles like that, the bad girls, because I guess she noticed like a lot of the Malay novels has the good girl, bad guy, but like she wants to be different. Yeah, my mom is a fan of the adaptation for they have adapted a lot of her books. Ironically though, her first book, the most famous one, is not yet adapted. But then they already make like this one. I mean, like the two one. I mean, like my friend actually watched it and like she comes to me to complain. I think she made so much money from this. She made her own production company.
First one. You know what reminds me what? Si Hijauan Daun.
Si Hijauan Daun, my god.
Trilogy tu. That one's a tear-jerking trilogy lah. I'm not gonna lie. Si Hijauan Daun. Remember sometimes some of them were reading during classes and then before iftar were like, because I went into a boarding school lah, they were like, and then they always discuss all the juicy part lah, and I'm just like, okay.
I mean, I'm not graphic designer,
Right,
but
right.
like the Malay novel covers seriously need help. Like, okay, I don't understand this. Why is it transparent? It's Harry Potter.
Yeah. How is it like? Yeah, it's holographic lah. I think the intention is that.
It's like you can only see it at a certain angle.
Yes, it's kind of weak lah. Like if they want to, like even if you put in a different light, I don't know what kind of lighting you have to use.
For those who don't know Harry Potter, who've never heard or probably like
Yeah, they would think it's just J.K. Rowling dalam.
J.K. Rowling.
Okay, if I'm a fan of something, I actually kind of want some of this kind of things, but it's so expensive.
I actually want to get this one.
Ah.
So good. Like,
Yeah, that's like
oh my
what? How many percentage of my freaking paycheck? We were talking about this person.
oh, we were just talking about you, or actually the author that writes about you. Okay.
Wow. I wonder how much this is just to see a pick-me-up code.
Oh my god, how much is that, dude? but still, like it's
should put SS would be.
wait. What is?
I am not doing anything but recording.
You know that I can get this like quotes website, right?
Yes.
Actually, it would be interesting if they included some artwork. Yeah, like doodles and everything. Yeah, I would actually consider it.
Who asked for this? Why is there a freaking demand for this?
Who thinks this is a brilliant idea?
I don't get the girl anymore. I get the part. Okay.
Are you not getting any work?
Wait, let me see. What time is it? Oh, it's 1. Okay, I think I should leave food. Anyways, bye. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you too. That was a very, 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 very long conversation that I have. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.